All about me. My name is Amogh Donthi, and I'm a high school sophomore that goes to James Logan High School. My hobbies include video editing, playing sports, and speech and debate. My favorite subjects right now in school are English and math. Course details: Introduction to video editing and sample projects. Course description: This is a short and engaging course intended to give students general knowledge of common video editing techniques. This presentation will provide students with the opportunity to practice and learn how to edit their videos using editing softwares such as Adobe Premiere Pro. Eligibility: Students must have a computer. Course format: webinar and pre-recorded videos. Course length: 8 lessons. Webinars are meant for students to learn and improve their videos either for projects or YouTube videos. Implement and compile multiple videos into one, and to provide cool tips and tricks to impress your friends. Technical requirements: Students will either have to borrow pre-selected videos or create their own using a camera beforehand. Lesson 1. Introduction. What is video editing? Video editing is the process of manipulating and rearranging video shots to create a new piece of work. Editing is usually considered to be one part of the post-production process. Other post-production tasks include titling, color correction, sound mixing, etc., states MediaCollege.com. What is video editing used for? Video editing is mostly used in the movie industry to combine multiple takes and shots of film and put them together to create a well-crafted movie. Why is video editing important? Without video editing, every single shot in a movie would feel essentially out of place. It would lack a continuous flow and special effects to keep the watcher engaged. Lesson 2. Simple basics. What are the basics? The basics of video editing are cutting and pasting videos into a program or project. How do you cut and paste a video? In Adobe Premiere Pro, the software I am using, you can cut a piece of video or split a piece of video using the splitter tool, copying the video segment using Ctrl-C, and pasting the video in a different section or areas using Ctrl-V. How do you change the audio levels of a video segment to make it louder or not louder? To change the audio of a video segment, such as increasing the decibels or muting it, we can right-click on the files, go to Levels, and either mute the audio or add decibels overall. Lesson 3. Getting into more advanced topics. What are some more advanced topics? Some advanced topics are creating transitions for your videos or motion capturing parts of your videos. This lesson, however, will be about creating transitions for your videos. How do you make a transition? Select the effects panel on the interface. Search for the transition you want. The number and types of transitions depend on your version of Premiere Pro. Common transition types include dissolve, 3D motion, and slide. Each folder contains transitions that are stylistically similar but offer slightly different effects. Click and hold on the transition you want to use, then drag it over to your video clip panel. Drop the transition into a position on the video clip bar, close to your original footage, and then click and drag the left and right edges of the transition to shorten it, extend it, or match the original clip. Okay, so right now in the video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a transition that you can put into your video project. Okay, so to first get the video transition, you have to go to your bottom left-hand corner to the import section of your Adobe Premiere project. Then you right-click, press New Item, and then Adjustment Layer. To find the effects in the categories, search up in the effects category on the right-hand side of the screen, search up Transitions. Then you can pick from the various transitions that you have. Once you have the adjustment layer and the transition, drag the transition from the effects tab to the transition, the adjustment layer, and then move it onto your video files. So right now in the video, I am trying to see what the best optimal place for the transition to be to make the video look the best. Simple basics. So right now I put it in between slide 3 and slide 4. to act as a transition between the slides to make it look smooth. Okay, so right now, I thought I had the right position, but I didn't. So I'm moving the transition a little back in time to give it that authentic feeling.
Simple basics.
And so like right now I'm retesting it and testing it to see if it looks good multiple times so I can make sure I have the best final product. And that did it. This is how you can make a transition in Adobe Premiere Pro.
Thank you for watching. For details, visit www.designyourcareers.org or send an email to info@designyourcareers.org. Subscribe to our channel, Design Your Careers, and hit the bell icon so you'll never miss a video.